Brown spots that only makeup can cover. But can medical treatment clear them up? We followed 2 women for 6 weeks to see how it worked.
Hey, can you breathe?
Glory Pedron is undergoing a soothing liquid nitrogen cool down. She hopes to speed recovery from her first treatment for a common complaint. Like lots of women, Glory's battling brown blotches. Dr. Susan Evans explains.
Glory is a classic example of someone that has melasma.
Melasma is the medical term that describes spots on the skin that have too much pigment. Melasma can be triggered by sun exposure, acne, pregnancy.
And it also can come with birth control pills. It's quite devastating because it can actually change over 50% of the face color to a dark mark.
And it can be tough to fight. Just ask Elena Corral. Every time she looks in the mirror, her eyes drift to the area under her eyes, across her nose.
And there are these blotches around there, and it doesn't go away.
Dr. Evans, a pigment problem specialist, believes she can help.
We just need to clean you up and clear you up.
To knock back blotches, Dr. Evans applies a strong acid peel to the darkest patches, typically found on the cheeks, chin, and forehead. Then a lighter peel for the rest of the face. 2 minutes later, the peel is rinsed off. Then wherever there are pimples, which is common with melasma,
I'm injecting Kenalog.
Kenalog is a steroid that fights inflammation. In women with melasma, fighting acne inflammation can be key to keeping the skin clear. That's because pimples can cause injury. That's a magnet for excess pigment. Peels and injections are only the beginning. 3 days after treatment, home care begins. That means a daily routine with pigment-fighting products.
We use a number of different kind of lighteners, from licorice extract to niacin to hydroquinone.
Equally important, preventing new splotches. For that, Dr. Evans says sun protection is key.
Because just like when you wear dark clothes outside or black in the sun, you feel that heat. Because it's attracted to dark things, it's attracted to these dark areas, and it makes them darker.
We returned to Dr. Evans' office 6 weeks after treatment started to see how it worked. Dr. Evans discovers Glory isn't quite blotch-free yet, but Glory's noticed
it's lightening and some spots are clearing up.
Here's Glory before treatment, and here she is today. As for Elena,
How are you?
her results even more dramatic than Glory. Here's Elena before treatment. Here she is 6 weeks later.
And I want to tell you, I don't have any makeup on. I have sunscreen, mascara, and lipstick, and that is it.
Dr. Evans says the next 6 weeks could bring even more improvement, but don't expect perfection.
It's not realistic to think that melasma will go 100%. You may still have some remnants of it, and you will always need to protect your skin from the sun. But you can feel comfortable and go without makeup and not have to worry about everyone looking at your melasma anymore.
Dr. Evans says olive and darker skinned patients are at higher risk for melasma, and any injury to the skin can be a target for excess pigment. She tells acne-prone patients to come in immediately at the first sign of